Sam Hauser is out there with Vucevic, and it's Brown in at the free spot. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
I got him!
Wide, a screen on Mitchell. It's Brown with the drive. And the basket by Hauser.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from Harden. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And he makes the first. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
And both free throws good for White. And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders to do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifled their opponent's three-point shooting.
Wade has the open look. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Vucevic, a screen on Allen. Pass to Vucevic. Now, Hauser. 6 to shoot. Brown. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
And Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers in Portland. Now Pritchard. Pass to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a final MVP.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers. Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Just another day and another tray for Donovan Mitchell.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Here's Hauser. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Harden the pass to Wade. Back to Harden. To the middle. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And they take the lead.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, White finds Pritchard. Brown wide open. He fires. Bounce pass from Vucevic. Hauser misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. Down low to the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside, White. Back to Brown. And they get it. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Merrill passes to Allen. There's the triple. Merrill can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, it's blocked. They get it back. It's good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And he sinks the second. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
White with it. Wade picks him up. 13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Second, the Cavaliers.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
The ultimate weapon offensively. Harden just draws so much attention.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
That free throw good from Harden.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Harden hits them both. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, White. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to start out to this one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Hauser finds White. It's Brown on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brown's got 6.
Gotta be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Made outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Traps in the tray. Hauser's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 19-7 run. And Merrill has it in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Back to Pritchard. Brown against Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. Last season's performance for him put up about 13 points per, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walsh is checked in, and it's Gonzalez in for Derek White. And then for Cleveland, Tomlin's checked in, and it's Ellis in for Donovan Mitchell.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Brown with it, picked up by Ellis. Brown the pass to Pritchard. And again, it's Boston converting.
Brown doesn't hold the ball. He moves it quick. This is about team scoring, not himself.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Merrill. And the 3-ball is good. Merrill's got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
With the step back. Brown against Ellis. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Pass to Pritchard. Good. He He's got 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the paint. Ellis, right side. He gets that one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Allen outside. Pass to Ellis. Here's Merrill. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Merrill's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Vucevic. Now Pritchard. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Tomlin. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Schroeder with the ball. From outside the arc, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And it's Queta in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys, back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. First one falls for it. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Now, Merrill. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Nance dishes to Harden. And a miss there on the triple. And the Celtics with possession here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he ends up missing both free throws. Cleveland leading by 18. Here's Harden. Rejected by Gonzalez. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Schroeder. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Gonzalez. Offline with his 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And the jam by Harden.
Assist.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Minot. Here's Cada. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drills the 3-pointer. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the right side. Walsh. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Walsh has got his first 3 points of the game. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers. Pass to Merrill. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Walsh. He's defended by Merrill. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Celtics have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for 2, Walsh.
The first one falls. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here is Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Merrill. And here is Allen. Harden looking it over. And the jam by Harden.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Season, he played outstanding. First in shooting percentage. And he did his share on the glass. Battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Harden, that's good.
Figuring out ways. To score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Brown the pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got 9.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Tomlin. Now Harden. It's tipped. Wound up there for Allen. Here's Hauser. He's got 9. Now here's Brown. Shoots a fader. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tomlin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting for Cleveland. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Both good from the line that time. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, White. Hauser with the ball. 11 points last game. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Boston.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
And White kicks to Brown. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Tomlin. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Harden dishes to Wade. It's deflected. Pass to Tomlin. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Celtics shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there. And he's like,
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Brown drops them both. Cleveland leading by 21. Now Merrill. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. Misses the 3. Boston shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Hard to put into words, RJ, the impact Donovan Mitchell had on last year's 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers team.
yeah, that's the best Cavs team we've seen in almost a decade. Spider led this team. It looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Pass to Pritchard. Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Pritchard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. Rebound, Boston. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
These are little nuances in Brown's game. He has become an elite scorer.
Celtics have been getting it done at the line. Ten for 12. And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Keon Ellis in for James Harden. And Brown drops them both. Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Brown.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Brown. White's got 5.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. With this chance, I'll show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They were intimidating at the defensive end. Blocking shots, changing shots. You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
Ellis surveying the D. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Mitchell connects from 3.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Brown. Brown throws it down.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. For 3, Mitchell. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mitchell. Great touch on the 16-footer. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
1:33 left in the first half. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, Mitchell missing.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Hauser finds Vucevic. Here's Hauser for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hauser's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Nice stopping for Boston. They won that game against Dallas. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Tyson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hauser. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Here's Tyson. Vucevic defending. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. They're going to keep fouling. He has no problem taking it.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. So on the floor for Cleveland. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And the foul on Sam Hauser. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. Wade outside. Lets it go from deep. Donovan Mitchell.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Here's Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Tyson. Still without a basket. Wade outside. Pass to Tyson. No good from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Hauser. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Tyson. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Derek White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Brown inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Kevin?
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Hauser. Drills it from outside. Hauser's got 18 points.
That one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Harden the pass to Allen. Wade kicks to Harden. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pulls it from the elbow. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Check out the stats for Brown. Great showing for him last season. Last season, how about 22 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists? To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. James Harden with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Brown going all the way to the rim.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
The 3 from Harden. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Hauser finds Brown. Brown attacking. Pass to Pritchard. Here's White. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 11.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
White against Harden. Wade outside. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Pritchard with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Harden. Pass to Tyson. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, White. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 14.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Wade dishes to Harden. Inside. Mitchell in the corner. Fires the 3. Donovan Mitchell answering with a 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pritchard up top. 6 points for him. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harden. Wade dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Harden. Wade outside. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. goes up on the wing, and that one's good. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Richard with the ball.
Third personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Merrill on the wing. No good on the three. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Walsh to the wing right side. Vucevic down low. Wade is covering, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Boston. Here's Walsh. He's defended by Merrill. Here's White. Off target with his three. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Mitchell. And back by White. Here's Hauser. Wade is covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Sam Hauser at the line for 2 shots.
We got this.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Oh, I got to shoot it. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it.
First one falls for it. Cavaliers making a switch here. Tomlin's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
For a star like him, he'll get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Harden. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's Pritchard. Vucevic down low. Working on Allen. Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The three from Harden. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's White, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2, Derek White.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Mitchell, and Merrill has it in the corner. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Second, the Cavaliers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Boston shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Now Pritchard. He has 7. There's the screen. Unloads from 13. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell, coming off a terrific season. He averaged 24 per clip, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was number 1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hits them both. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. Out to Gonzalez. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Here's Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup. Schroeder's got 13 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Poked away. Porter with the steal. It's tipped. Merrill passes to Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Boston. Pass to Cada. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Porter. Now Schroeder. Ellis finds Merrill. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Schroeder. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Shireman. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Cada. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pritchard from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder outside from deep. And Shireman pulls it down. Celtics trail by 17. Now Pritchard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the middle. And it's Allen with the jam.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. A shot that time, not on target. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Brown, and it's Minot in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. No one covering.
Dennis
Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Gonzalez, he can't get that one to fall.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Schroeder finds Bryant, and Shireman pulls it down.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Brown, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Porter's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
To the inside, Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
The 3 from Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got 27 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Harden outside. Here's Merrill. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Merrill. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And he makes the first. Vucevic checked in for the Celtics. And Cleveland making a change here. Good on both. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Harden, no good. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gonzalez. Now Vucevic buries it down low. Cleveland leading by 22. Harden up top. Here's Tomlin. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. It's good. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Brown, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Merrill with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Merrill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Shireman. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 27.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
There's a good screen. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Merrill on the wing. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown down low, covered by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, dunked by Mitchell.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And it's Hauser in the corner. Pritchard passes to Vucevic. Gets a very good look and converts. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
It's stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 18 points just in the second half. Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. It's White on the wing. Pass to Hauser for the 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's Hauser in the corner. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. White, wide open, he fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to White. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And here's Harden for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 17. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Merrill's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
Relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Attention Celtics fans, coming onto the floor now is Celtics extra David. Make some noise, ball.
Here, Dyson's checked in. That one is off.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Celtics trail by 20. Now here's Brown. Here's the screen. From 12 feet out. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell up top. Hauser defending. They get it back. Out to Wade. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown against Mitchell. And here is Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Wade's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden the pass to Wade. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not change.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for White. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Tomlin. To the paint. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Got that one up quick.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. Schroeder, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They've lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Shireman. Pass to Gonzalez. White looking around. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Porter. Just 4 to shoot. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Schroeder outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look so easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And Allie LaForce has got something up. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks.